exactly right. Yeah, grew up at Brahma Lodge. Family home was at Brahma Lodge. Went to Brahma Lodge Primary School. Then went on to Salisbury High. So always in the northern suburbs. Played all of my junior sport. Obviously all my friends from the area. So yeah, fantastic times growing up in the northern suburbs. Well, you ask me, I'll tell you what I'm like. If you ask my teachers, it might be different. Easy distracted, I think, was one of the comments made about me a lot. Look, I thought I was a pretty good student. I enjoyed learning and getting better. It's the profession I'm in now, I suppose, as well. So yeah, I was pretty reasonable. PE was a strong thing for me. I enjoyed my PE. Quite good with biology and English. Wasn't so great on physics. So my physics teacher was extremely frustrated with me through my high school years. But yeah, look, I enjoyed my time at school. Thought I was an okay student. Oh, look, I think it's been absolutely vital, you know, to start something and finish it's really important in anything you do in life. I think my obvious thing would be to stick at it and just persevere. You know, it's not meant to be easy, but it's all part of the learning. And look, if you can get through it and do the right thing and get through it, it's going to help you later in life as well. Yeah, look, it was. I mean, I've obviously come all the way through my childhood. Sport was a big part of my life. You know, I've loved it. Footy, cricket, pretty much anything really, to be honest. Played soccer as well as a young guy. So yeah, it was an important part. I mean, I've known nothing else but sporting culture, I suppose. So being around clubs, playing junior footy at Brahma Lodge Football Club and cricket there, and progressing on to Salisbury and playing cricket there. And they're great experiences, things I really hold very close now when I look back, and friendships I've made that have lasted for a long, long time. So yeah, community of sport I think is a fantastic one, and the northern suburbs certainly, right now has a great community of sport, and back then they had one as well, so it's great. Absolutely, I think what it does do, it teaches the obvious things. Sport does teach about discipline, teaches about team play, you know, teaches about how to look after each other and understand each other. But I think importantly, it also gives you an outlet. You know, study can be tough and demanding, and mentally demanding. So to have a physical outlet, I reckon, is really vital too. So that's the role that sport played for me too. And I'd encourage everyone to have that. It's nice to have another interest, and it's healthy. I actually went on and did a course in graphic art and technical illustration, which I got into graphic art as a guy when I left school. That was enjoyable. I've always had that sort of interest, I guess, in drawing and things like that. The issue with that, I suppose, became I set up my own business for a period of time when I was about 20, 21, and getting the money in was an issue. Advertising agencies weren't great in paying, so I then started doing coaching. I was playing cricket and started doing coaching as a sideline. The money was okay, I got paid on time and allowed me to pay the bills, and eventually coaching sort of took over, and my sort of arts career took a bit of a backstep. Well, I think, look, it's interesting. I mean, coaching is education. I had some really good teachers through high school, and I always felt to be a good coach or a good teacher, you need to have a relationship. If you don't have a relationship with people aren't going to listen to you. So I think the important thing is the ability to have a relationship and find some common ground. For me, with the players, it's about ensuring that I help them and assist them to be the best they can be. If you don't do that, you've got no relationship, you can't communicate. So really, at the end of the day, that's what I think coaching is all about. It's about people. It's about finding the key that can spark their development, and I think that's something that we work really hard on here with our guys. Oh, look, I haven't had a amount of contact. I actually, one of my year 7 primary school teacher was here watching a game last year and yelled out to me from the mound as I was walking around, and I had a chat to him, Mr. Stark, and he was a big influence in my life actually, because he let us go and play continuous cricket every day at recess time, before recess time, every lesson. So that was fantastic. We loved Mr. Stark. He was good with cricket. But look, yeah, I have had some sort of contact with guys, teachers over the years, but all play their role in influencing you and I guess showing you the way and educating you. And it's all part of what makes you when you grow up.